Hi, I'm Sayaka. Welcome to my channel. I'm a vegan, nutritionist and passionate about animals. I'm half Italian and half Japanese. In my videos I'm gonna talk about vegan lifestyle, health and nutrition. In this video we're going to take a look at the Brighton Vegfest. As a vegan, I was heartened to see so many people at the event. Veganism is clearly growing. Ciao! Today we are at the Brighton's Vegfest, one of the biggest vegan events in Europe, and we have several types of stands here for animal rights, vegan food, vegan lifestyle, so let's go around and have a look.
I like all the vegan food actually. I like stir fries and pastas, vegan pizza. You can actually eat anything you like and substitute any animal product for a vegan product, so it's really easy to find.
We just won Best Vegan Sausage in the UK this year, so we're really proud.
As an Italian, I was looking for a cheese substitute. At the festival, I found the Vegasto vegan cheese. It tastes very good and they have a good set of ethics.
When you see all the suffering that's going on in the world and when there's such a variety of alternatives, there's no other choice but to support the sustainable lifestyle. It's just a healthier choice, it's a compassionate choice, and it's life-giving rather than a life-destroying lifestyle. Nowadays we're very fortunate to have different alternatives and healthy alternatives so that as a vegan you're not lacking in anything. So we have a whole variety of meat alternatives from vegan sausages, vegan burgers, and then as well cheese. And so we're not lacking in anything.
So what's your favorite vegan food that you usually suggest?
Cakes, and more cakes.
Okay, cakes.
I write poems on animal rights. This one I was published in Vegan Life magazine. It was about animal testing. So I feel like a lot of people don't realise how many makeup products are tested on animals.
Vegan issues aren't just about food, it's also very much about protecting the environment, and I think that's a key reason for going vegan. I'm Kerry McCarthy and I'm the Labour Party MP for Bristol East. Well, I became vegetarian when I was 16 for ethical reasons, and then it took me a little bit longer to discover the link between the dairy industry and calves being killed at a very young age, and obviously male chicks being killed as well. And once I knew that, I felt that I kind of knew that I had to do it. I think as time's gone on, although originally I became vegetarian and vegan for animal welfare issues, the health arguments, but particularly the environmental arguments, have become far more important to me. In fact, I think the environmental case is the most useful in terms of trying to win other people over to at least reducing their meat consumption.
We saw Annaka, the little green angel, at the Sea Shepherd stand.
I chose to become vegan for a combination of ethical and health reasons. I've been a vegetarian since I was very, very young, but took the change to veganism about a year ago when I decided that eggs and milk were just as cruel as eating meat. My YouTube channel is called Green World Television, and I do a lot of work with animals and animal charities and wildlife, so there's lots of films on there anyway for animals, but I've started to put smoothie making and juice making videos on there. If people can find that inspiration to make the juices, then they're more likely to make the change to become vegan.
As a nutritionist, to get the most from a vegan diet, I believe in eating simple raw food, but it's also great to be able to eat some delicious cooked food like this sushi wrap. Però posso dire che è buonissimo.
I think it's all about saying no. So there's a culture which tells you to do certain things, but you have a right, and if you're strong enough, you just refuse, don't you? Go, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to listen to that. It's a political edge to punk, and there's vegetarianism was quite important in punk. There's a band called Crass, who were an anarchist kind of punk band, and they sang about that stuff and they talked about it. And that was interesting to hear about when you're 16 or 17. So there was that. Then I was at college. I lived next door to an abattoir. We go past every day, and the cows will look at us, and it started to get to us a bit. because you realise the cows actually knew what was going to happen to them. And it's about that, all those little factors adding together, made me become vegetarian. And then about 6 years ago I became vegan.
As I am passionate about animals and a member of Animal Equality, it was lovely to talk to Wenda, who runs an animal sanctuary.
I think it's very, very important that we live a compassionate life. And veganism to me is the only way of living that life, with no harm to the environment or to animals. I'm Wenda Shahata. I run Huglettswood Farm Animal Sanctuary. I've run it for 20 years now, and we take farm animals and any animals that are eaten for food from the slaughterhouse and give them a life. I think in the last 10 years veganism has actually arrived. Whether people are vegan for health reasons or they're vegan for compassionate reasons or ethical reasons, I think it's very much an expanding way of life.
It's getting more and more common, I think. We like to look at all the stores and different campaigns and different foods we can eat.
I always wanted to go vegan eventually, and then because she'd already done it, it's helped me take the next step.
Okay, yeah, for me it's been something like really cold turkey because I watched the video 3.5 years ago. Yeah, it's been like, okay, that's what I have to do.
Vegetarian's easy. Every restaurant has a vegetarian option, and it's getting to the point now where places are offering vegan options, so almost getting to the mainstream.
I also bumped into the Canine Angels.
Canine Angels is a charity that's saving dogs all over the world. In particular, we are working with Romanian strays, dog meat trade in Thailand. You can visit us on www.k-9angels.org.
We formed a group called Animal Angels. We're all involved in animal welfare in different ways. We're all vegans, we all believe strongly in the lifestyle, and we've decided that we want to bring this group that will be able to provide information for people who are thinking about becoming vegan, talk about fashion products, talk about beauty, all of the things that involve the use of animals.
So Marissa was just telling you about Animal Angels. We're a very new group, but we'd really appreciate any kind of following on Twitter and Facebook, so you can find us animals_angels and follow us and find out what we're up to, get involved.
Got it, she's come up with a logo.
Vegan Angels are kawaii!
Vegan Angels!
Kawaii! So it's been a great weekend here at the Brighton's Vegfest. We had the possibility to meet a lot of interesting people. It's been very busy, so it's great to see that this movement is growing so much, and I hope to see you soon. Jane, thanks for watching, and remember, say vegan, say nutrition, say Sayaka.